His body's long and his jumper's brown. His porno stash makes the sick guy frown. He Kirby in the ass when he was winning the gold. So I am back with another intro that is better than Joe's now. Justice for Kirby, I want. Justice for Kirby, I want. Dicks out for Kirby. Justice for Kirby. Ow! I'm King Ross, your my lost subjects, and it's that time of the bastard week once again where we take a look at all of the WTF moments from WCPW loaded episode. Richard, 13, 12, 10, 11, who f***ing knows? Here they are anyway. Parmesan refused to lose, went down without a hit. You can't be serious, Jeff. No, I saw an extra. What the f*** are you talking about? Parmesan, your Twitter blew up saying people really enjoyed watching Refuse to Lose at home. You can't be serious, Jeff. No, I saw it at home. What are you talking about? Thank you, Pichiti. I would encourage you all to use the hashtag you Parmesan and let your voices be heard. I, for one, am still shocked that no has assassinated that bellend for screwing Martin Kirby. I might have to do it myself. Well, Mr. Dave Bradshaw, Mr. DBL himself, Bret Hart did not announce there would be a tag team championship tournament at Refuse to Lose. He announced there would be one match with 4 men involved for the newly minted WCPW tag team championships at Refuse to Lose. It didn't happen. It got missed off the show because we ran out of bloody time, apparently. So there wasn't a tournament announced. Nice job of trying to cover it up, Mr. DBL, but you won't get past this sick guy. Oh. Why is Shane's mouth perfectly stationary when we're hearing his voice on commentary? It's almost as if Shane and DBL had to redo all of the commentary they did live after they got the refuse. It's almost as if they had to redo all the commentary they did live in Domain at Northumbria University again after the fact. I don't even know why though. Did they ask us? Off. Talk about your plot holes. That this is a lot bigger than that. This is like a plot yawning chasm, you know, because yawning chasm hole bigger bogger. Ugh. Creative geniuses on the creative team for WCPW. What the f***'s going on? Bollocks. Bret Hart opening in a WCPW event. WTF. There's going to be a lot of these. Just we're young. We shouldn't have these big names so soon. It's f***ing strange. Yes, look at that there throwing a glow stick at Bret Hart. If you know who that man is, f***ing slap him in the face from me. What a prick, trying to ruin the show before it's barely even begun. What a f***ing cunt. F*** you, buddy. F*** you. As you know, I have to watch every single bastard minute of WCPW, and during that time before Refuse to Lose, Prospect were not unbanned by Adam Parmesan. They just turned up at Refuse to Lose, not in their lost perspective a gimmick. They were there back to normal. There was no explanation what the is going on. Another example to us all that Adam Parmesan is the worst general manager in professional wrestling history. I rest my case. What the And speaking about Prospect, somebody forgot to tell Drake that they were ordering new gear, Archer and Gracie are there and some flowery shit. And then we have Drake, who's there in his bog standard clobber, you know, the gimmick kill shtick. He's there looking like a spare prick at a wedding. What a shame for the lad, eh? What a shame. Yes, I know these WTF moments have got off to a fucking boring start, but I couldn't give a shit. My arm's fucking killing. I've got a splitting fucking headache. I don't want to be here, but I am. So there, deal with it. Anyway, James R. Kennedy's microphone doesn't work. Bret Hart is forced to give him his microphone in order to be shit on by James R. Kennedy. Surely, in your right mind, you would just say to Kennedy, f*** off, buddy. Deal with it. I know Kennedy's promo for the show was probably integral, but you know, logic. Logic exists. Not in wrestling, though. WTF. And then we have the moment James Cornette called James R. Kennedy Mr. Kennedy. 2 words for that, motherfuckers. Gimmick. Infringement. Infringement. And then we have the moment Gabriel Kidd came out to help Johnny Moss and Liam Slater defend the honor of Bret Hart. as Prospect were about to attack him. Once again, Gabriel Kidd breaching his contract there with Prince Amin. Adam Parmesan, you sanctioned that f***ing loser becomes a servant match. Show some f***ing balls and get some order in that f***ing place. The inmates are, quite frankly, running the asylum. There's an example to us all once again. Adam Parmesan is the worst general manager in the history of professional wrestling. It's Alex Shane o'clock, motherfuckers, and we have that moment where Alex Shane said he was looking at the NGW tag team division, even though he's clearly at a WCPW event. Now, I don't want to NGW. I know they work with WCPW. But would you be sitting next to Jim Cornette and Jim Ross in the NGW show, Alex? I don't think you would, motherfucker. Therefore, how the f*** did you make a mistake? WTF. NGW. Did you recognise Joe Biggs? Yes, of course you did, because he's that guy that Alex Shane claimed worked for the O2 Academy Newcastle security team when he got f***ed in the arse, not literally, just beat up by the primate. So we're supposed to believe in a matter of weeks Mr. Biggs has gone from working in security in the O2 Academy in Newcastle to training in that montage video with Rampage, yes, that's him as well, to having a match on WCPW Loaded, guided by Simon Miller, who is himself a wrestler in training. So a wrestler who had less training than a wrestler in training is getting directed by a wrestler in training. Simon Miller, what the f*** are you playing at, son? Just get your ass in that ring, Bonnie lad. Right then, so we finally know what the crack is with Prospect and Lost Perspectiva. Thank you very much, creative geniuses on the WCPW Loaded team. Adam Blombier, you finally addressed an issue that you should have addressed before Refuse to Lose. You f***ing clown, Vince Russo. Keep inserting yourself into every single bloody storyline going, eh? Oh, you can't because you're dead. Slashed with a knife on Saturday, in the ring wrestling on Thursday, Alberto El Patron is hard as f***. We have those moments where good old JR, my best pal in the world, Mr. Jim Ross, repeatedly called Alberto El Patron Alberto Del Rio. Of course, we all know this would be like, say, calling Kevin Owens Kevin Steen live on WWE Raw. Even though they are the same person, they're two different people all the same. JR, even though you did apologise, I still got to bring it up because I'm a sick guy, even if you are literally a goat. Greatest of all time, you know. Alberto El Patron wrestling in a t-shirt. Well, I've never seen it before. Maybe this episode's the drizzling shit, isn't it? Well, f***ing brain primate. So Parmesan fires Big Damo a few weeks ago, and then one little conversation later, he's back in the fold. He's got his job back again. What the f***'s going on? This is an example to us all once again that Adam Parmesan is the worst f***ing general manager there's ever been in the history of professional wrestling. That's it for all the WTF moments from WCPW Loaded, whatever episode it was. I've been King Ross, you've been my Lord Subjects, and I'll see you next week. Bye.